So I'm from a small town in central China, actually small town, over 1 million people, and came here about almost 8 years ago for school at UT. Got very lucky, had the chance to stay, and I love Boston, and I love the people here, I love the food here, love the culture, love music, rock and roll. Not really good at it, but someday we'll get there.
He's incredibly good, and he is incredibly humble as well.
So yeah, that's my story.
Nice.
Almost 8 years. What about you?
For me, it's been 6 years and 3 months. Like, I'm from Spain. That's why you see our blog that we normally talk about the chefs that we talk with. We also write up a little bit of the story on a blog, and I normally sign as the Spanish one. That's me. So I came from Spain. The reason I moved was fairly simple. This was my dream. Like, when I was about 14 or so, I decided that I wanted to live in the States, and I thought I could do it for university, and I was not able to do so at the time. So I just kept with that idea in my head for a long time. It was a little bit of an obsession, if you can call it that, if you want to call it that way. I mean, it was a dream, right? So whenever you have a dream, you constantly focus on that, and in a way, because of your mind is set to that, you keep moving towards the goal that is the dream. I think that's extremely powerful when you want to do things. If you have that framework of very well defined of what you want, your actions will take you there, even if they don't seem like it. It's crazy. Okay, we have a neighbor here.
We have a lot of grapples.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought about that, and then randomly, I won't tell the whole story, but randomly I met one of my uncle's friends. He invited me to stay here to visit. I came, and I was set. I quit my job in Spain. I moved without knowing basically anyone, just my uncle's friend, and I did it. So my first job was at a restaurant, because I had finished engineering earlier on, a year ago or so, but no one would hire me here. So I was like, okay, well, let's keep moving, see how this works out. And actually, that was amazing. Like, I felt at home. It was a Spanish restaurant here in town. I felt at home. It was great. It allowed me to start talking to more people and like be a little bit more outgoing.
Met Thomas.
I met Thomas there, and then from there, many other little stories. But yeah, I think that it was great. I mean, the ups, the downs, it has been really cool because this was part of the dream. So yeah, it's good.
I think a huge part of it is that both me and Laura, we are immigrants. We came to this country from a foreign country, and I wouldn't say we struggled. I would say we struggled because nowadays it's quite a different experience than say 20, 30 years ago. However, a lot of restaurants in town, we do have the chefs that came here 10, 20, 30 years ago and then started running their food business. It was very different back then. So for us, it's a really connecting activity to chat about experience as immigrants in the States with the chefs and over the topic we love, which is food. So.
Yes. Let's remember the food, which is very important. Yes, Shupong is completely right. I think that it just adds another layer of complexity in a way, but like beautiful complexity, because mixing cultures at the end of the day is just so amazing. Like, you're able to understand two different worlds and just grab whatever you like the most about them. And I think that's really powerful to have the options, and then you choose